Good evening, good evening. We're going to be making, okay, spring rolls. Why did I say summer rolls? Okay, I thought they were called spring rolls, but they're called summer rolls. We're going to be making some summer rolls tonight because I just haven't had them in a minute. I was like, hey, let's make some summer rolls. So I went to my Asian market and I got the summer roll paper. I got this sauce, the peanut sauce, but this is spicy. I don't think I too much like this peanut sauce that much. It has a little bit of a kick to it. I like spice, but I don't know. I just rather not have a spicy sauce for my spring rolls. And I did also buy this sauce right here from the Asian market, peanut flavored sauce. This one tastes way better than the spicy one, but it was missing something, so I had to add some peanut butter to it, and I also added some sesame oil, so it made it a lot more smoother, but that's the dipping sauce for the spring rolls. It is really good. I got my shrimp in a bowl already. These are already cooked, so I got them thrown out in a bowl. I think I'm gonna cut them in half. Hello. And then we have some cilantro. I already washed some cilantro and set it to the side. We have some green onions or scallions that we're gonna chop some of these up and put in there too. We have our cucumber. We're gonna slice these up long way and put some of these cucumbers on the roll, on the spring rolls as well. I'm gonna boil these really thin noodles, vermicelli noodles. We're gonna use some of this in there, and I also got some different color bell peppers here that I'm gonna cut up and also put in a wrap. So I have a whole bunch of prep to do. I gotta slice these up real thin so I can start layering the wrap. So we got a little ways to go. And I also have carrots that I washed and peeled. I already washed all of the stuff I'm going to be using. Oh, it's a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. Okay, so I need to start this water to boil the real thin noodles. Get me a little pot. Oh, and this is the bowl. This is the bowl that we're going to put some water in so that we can dip the spring roll wrapper in to get it nice and wet so we can move it around to wrap it to make our rolls. So yeah, we're having these rolls tonight. I'm so excited because I haven't eaten them in a long time. And making them yourself beats going to go buy them, and they're real stingy on everything. You can put as much shrimp as you want. You could put as much cucumbers, vermicelli noodles. You could use as much sauce as you want. I got my own sauce. I can use as much sauce as I want. I hate that when you go somewhere and you don't get enough sauce, or you don't get enough meat in what you're eating, or you don't get enough of something. That's a pet peeve. So we got our shrimp soaking in water. It's already cooked, but I just got to defrost them. We got our carrots already peeled. I got to chop these up thin to put inside the spring roll. We got our tricolor bell peppers. We're going to cut it real thin to put in there. I got some cilantro. All this stuff is already washed and clean. I also have some scallions we're going to cut up and put in there. So we got to get started. And lettuce. Everybody use their own different lettuce. I got just a regular head of iceberg lettuce. We're going to put some lettuce on there. It don't matter what lettuce you buy. Whatever you like, whatever you want to put in your wrap, that's what you put in there. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so let me get my pot so I can boil these vermicelli noodles real quick, and then I can finish my prep that I was doing earlier. Alright, we got our water in our pot. I think I'm going to put on the back eye. Yeah, I'm going to put on the back eye. I'm going to put on the back eye. It's going to start smoking for a little bit. But sometimes when you're cooking on the front eye, you got something greasy. The grease gets on the eye. Yep, there it goes. There goes the little smoke. Y'all see smoke? Smoke. Y'all don't want no smoke. All right, so we're gonna let that smoke die down for a little bit before we put the pot on there. Before we put our pot on there. Come on now. I'm trying to burn the kitchen down. Okay. Put our pot on there. And then I'm gonna let the water boil. No. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm skipping a step, y'all. You have to actually let these sit in the water for, I believe, like 3 to 5 minutes. You gotta just let them sit in the water before you start to cook them. I don't know why. That's just the instructions. I'm just following. I think it's is it? I can't remember. I did this a couple years ago. I think I did use the vermicelli noodles. Or I might not have used the vermicelli noodles. Maybe I skipped out on the vermicelli noodles last time I made it. But yeah, we just got it in the pot. It's just sitting in there. My hands are clean. My hands are washed. It's just sitting in there. We're going to let it do whatever it's doing in the water. Soaking up the water so it can cook when we're ready to put on the fire to boil it. So I'm going to move my board over here so I can cut up my veggies. I guess I'll peel these. I'm going to use a potato peeler to peel, to do the little slices of carrots. So put it in, I'll do some like this and then I'll do some with the actual grater. Oh, never mind. I'll use this. It's fine. I thought this was going to be too thin, but if you put more pressure on it, then you can control how thick it'll come off. Okay. This is fine. And then I'm going to put this stuff to the side. Put it to the side. And then I got to cut up my sweet peppers. I got orange, red, yellow. I didn't get any green peppers because we already got green stuff in there. We got the cilantro, fresh cilantro. We got our fresh scallions to put in there. So I figured we got enough color, you know? Like I said, put whatever you want in there. If you want to put mushrooms in your spring roll, put you some mushrooms in there. If you want to put some tomatoes in there, put you some tomatoes in there. You're going to be eating it. It's your roll. Nobody can't tell you what to not put in there. Put whatever you want. Me, I love my veggies. I like a nice crispy wrap, a nice crispy roll. So I'm probably gonna put a lot of carrot slices in mine and cucumber. I've had these in so long. Yeah, so we got this done. I need to get a bowl. I should have got that earlier. I'm not gonna get a bowl. We'll just use this cover because I don't feel like getting a bowl. We're gonna put these little shavings of our carrot on this little board over here. That's where it's gonna sit until we're ready to use it. And then I'll show y'all how I wrap at least one of them before I get off of here. But that's one carrot. Where's my knife? I'm gonna cut some too, because maybe somebody wants some a nice little crunch. They want thicker carrot. Not me, but you know, maybe somebody. Maybe some. I'm gonna leave it like that. I see. Get you a nice little crunch. You cut them up. Little carrot sticks. So we're not wasting any of the carrot. And then whatever we don't use, I can give to my little bunny. I have a rabbit. Well, not me. I guess you could say me, but it's my daughter's rabbit. So whatever carrots we don't use, Kaden could eat. And I'm sure he's going to love that. He had watermelon yesterday. The rabbit was eating watermelon, y'all. He had watermelon. He had, what else he had to eat? He had his Timothy hay. What else I gave him? Oh, he actually had some bell peppers too. I gave him the tops. I usually always give him that. I cut up the little tops of the bell peppers. Sometimes I just give him whole bell peppers. And he likes to eat those too. So I saved that stuff for him. And also my bearded dragon, she also eats this stuff, fruits and vegetables. So she could also eat the caps of these sweet peppers. Do not give your bearded dragon no spicy peppers, because you might hurt it really bad. So I'm just gonna cut these slices halfway down, not halfway, but down the middle. Go put some paws on. Don't give your bearded dragon spicy peppers. That's what I said. Oh. Hey, I'm just cutting these peppers long way, like this, and then you can layer them how you want to on your spring roll. I think I can't wait to taste one. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, Alexa. That's my friend, y'all. Well, sometimes Alexa be listening when I don't want her to listen. I'll be like, I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. Sometimes you gotta, turn the little button off, because there's a button on the top of your Alexa where she listens to what you're talking about. So you can press that little button, the little button on top of your Alexa, and it'll like make her not be able to listen to your conversations. You nosy. She'll be responding to stuff, and I didn't even ask her a question. Just be nosy. Okay, we got our orange. Cutting up another yellow bell pepper. Yeah, she just be nosy for no reason, y'all. Yeah, I had a pretty productive day. Took my nieces and nephews to the park. It was nice and hot outside. I was about to pass out. Not really, I'm exaggerating. But yeah, it's summer, so gotta try and keep the kids active. I don't want them being in the house all day long. Okay, are y'all too far from the camera? I don't think so. I think y'all good. I'm trying to make sure y'all see the camera, more of the camera, and less of my big head. Okay, so now I'm about to cut up the scallions. I'm gonna cut them up small. I'm not cutting them long. I'm gonna put the scallions in a little bowl. I guess I'll put on a little Tupperware thing. I wish I had. That's what I need to buy. I need to buy those little prep bowls. How everybody have the little chefs and cooks and stuff that have the little 1,500 little bowls, teeny tiny bowls where they prep in, like they season in different season powders and stuff. I need to get one of those. I'm going to get it in the future because I'm going to be cooking a lot. I love to cook. I'm going to be cooking a lot. Alright, so we got our scallion cut up. Alright. And another little bowl. Alright, we're going to put our scallions on here. And then I'm not cutting the cilantro up. I'm going to leave the cilantro just like this. Just because why? You don't need to cut it up. Just put your little sprigs on there like that. But I am going to get some more out because I love fresh herbs. So I'm probably going to pile my spring roll up with a lot of these. So I'm going to put the cilantro on the same platter with my scallions. And then finish cutting up my peppers. I almost forgot to set my timer for the vermicelli noodles sitting in the pot. I remember that last minute. I took my bearded dragon out to the park too. She enjoyed it. She loves the sun because they're cold-blooded. The more sun they're in, the better it is for them. Natural sunlight is the best for the little bearded dragons. I don't like that fake light, because you're supposed to buy like the little what's it called? The bright light that you're supposed to put in their cage. That bright light, it's supposed to mimic the sun, the sunlight. I don't like that type of stuff. I have one for her, but I'd rather take her out in the sun and let her have that natural vitamin from the sun that she needs to grow and be strong. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait to make my wrap. Okay. Is it done yet? Okay, look. This is what the noodles is looking like so far. I don't think it's ready to boil yet, but it feels kind of like plastic. Feel like plastic string or something. But yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, I'm almost finished cutting up these few peppers. And then I also did get some Thai tea from the Asian market. I love making Thai tea. I was supposed to get some condensed milk, some sweet condensed milk to put in the Thai tea, but I forgot. I had wraps on the brain and I forgot, so I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store tomorrow and go get the sweet condensed milk to make the Thai tea. But what? Yes. All right. So we got the peppers. Let's get to the cucumbers. Right here. We're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut it in half first. Alexa, stop timer. Okay, I think. What are you doing? Sophie, please go sit down. Bye. Bye. Go sit down, please. Oh, my little baby just. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna put this half over here, and then we're gonna cut it long way. So I cut it in half, and then I'm gonna cut it in half again. Sultan, why are you making so much noise, boy? Sultan! Sit down, please. Okay, so I'm basically cutting them like this in long little stalks of cucumbers. So, yeah, let's keep the colors with the colors. I'm gonna put that on my platter with, I'm gonna put these on the stove. Put these noodles on, put on fire. Sultan, stop making noise! My baby loves to just, I don't even know. I think I'm probably gonna give the middle of the cucumber to Kadum, my little rabbit. He's not a little rabbit. He's so fat. He's real chunky and fat. I'm gonna show y'all him one day, but not right now because I'm cooking. That would be unsanitary to bring a rabbit into my kitchen when I'm cooking. But yeah, we're gonna finish cutting up these. Sultan, why are you acting like a construction worker, huh? We're gonna finish cutting up these. These really look like, well, I guess they are pickles, duh. Look like a pickle for real. Like the little pickle slices that you have on the with a sub. Alright. Maybe I should have boiled it off camera. The vermicelli noodles. That doesn't take that long to boil though. I don't think so. Did I throw the wrapper out? I think I did. Sultan! This boy is really like testing my nerves. And I was not gonna lie, this boy was quiet as a mouse. Now he wants to have his own musical. Okay. So yeah, we got our cucumbers. Let me turn this down some. Move these bottles out the way. Sorry, y'all. Got our cucumbers and our scallions right here. I think that's enough for now. I think I'm gonna just do one roll to show y'all what it turns out as. That's it. Let's see if our shrimp is. Yes, it is. Our shrimp is thawed out enough where we can go ahead and take the tail off of it and cut it. Sultan! Okay, so we're gonna cut it in the middle. Cut the shrimp down the middle. And that way also you have more shrimp to make your rolls. Your spring rolls. Adonis, go find my stick. Yes, go find my stick because he's not understanding. Okay, so we're going to put the shrimp on it. Put it right there. Thank you. I'm going to put the shrimp over here. I think I'm ready to
What are you making?
spring roll.
Oh, wait, what are those?
Go get dressed. So yeah, I drained my water off. Like I said, we're gonna cut these down the middle, just so it gives you more shrimp to work with to make your spring roll. Yep, there we go. Cute little shrimp. And then you can add seasoning to it as well. Like me, I think I'm gonna add some oregano to my wrap and some paprika, and I think I might add some Italian seasoning too to my wrap. Live, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on my wrap. So we finished. Did I turn this? Okay, it's on. It's just seeming like it's not on. All right, we're gonna turn the fire up to like 8 because I need this thing to hurry up and cook. All right, take the tail off of our shrimp. Finish cutting this thing long way. Okay. It's just time consuming, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. It's worth it. It's all worth it, trust me. So after you cut through your shrimp, I mean, if you don't want to cut through your shrimp, you don't have to cut through your shrimp. You can put the shrimp on here nice and fat and chunky like this if you wanna, it's your wrap, make it how you want it. But I am going to cut it like this. That shrimp is way too fat. You need to cut it. Now we're about to cut these. I gotta hurry up and finish this. I want the noodles to hurry up and boil because I'm hungry. I want to hurry up and make me a wrap. Well, I mean, I could make one without. Yeah, I'll make one without the vermicelli noodles, and then I'll make one with the vermicelli noodles. That'll work. Let me just get these out. Get them out. The little tails. I'll probably do a stir fry too later this week. Why it seems like it's taking so long for these things to come on? All right, let me get some water. I'm about to get some water I'm gonna put warm water in here because the warmer the water is, the faster these will get soft and you'll be able to mold it and start wrapping it into your little burrito. So let me put some warm water. Let my water run for a little bit till it gets warm. Let's open it. How do you open it? They got tape on it? Yes, they do. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute. Not a little warm yet. Nope, it's not warm yet. Not yet. Close this. Okay, it's warm enough now. I hope it. Okay, so I'll put my little bit of water in there. It's a lot. I just don't want to pour it on the stove. Okay, hopefully this can fit inside of our let's make sure it can fit inside the wrap, fit inside the bowl. I hope so. Okay, good. It can fit inside the bowl. So we are making what do you call it? Vietnamese, Asian rolls, Vietnamese, summer rolls, spring rolls, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're making. I did some of the prep work already, so I'm gonna make one without the vermicelli noodles, and then I'll make one with the vermicelli noodles. But like I said, you can put whatever you want to put in here. You want to put you some mushrooms in there. You want to put some cooked steak in here, some fajita meat, or season your meat up with fajitas. Put mushrooms. You want to put some onions in there, some garlic. You put whatever you want to put in there. Me, I love fresh herbs and vegetables, so that's what I'm putting in mine. I only eat seafood. I don't eat regular meat. But the rest of my household does. Everybody in my house eats meat but me. 3 years strong, guys. Woo woo. To me. Yeah. It's not hard, actually. I thought it was gonna be like very difficult and very hard, but it hasn't been that hard. I don't miss meat either. The crazy part, everybody be like, "Do you miss meat?" I'm like, "No, I don't miss meat. I don't miss it." Oh my gosh, they really put this, like, really put this tape on here. They did not want anybody going in their Asian market and stealing wrappers out the pack. Stealing these wraps out the pack, y'all. Okay, that's enough. We're going to got our paper. See, it's like really flimsy. But we're gonna dip our paper in here. Dip it in the water. You make sure it's all the way submerged. Okay. Once you get the hang of it, you can gauge whether it's soft enough for you to start wrapping. Okay. Yeah, this is good for me. This bendable enough for me right now. So, you get a plate. Get you a plate. Got my plate. Move my stuff out the way. I need more counter space, y'all. Let me move this out the way. Okay. Put this here. You gotta be careful. Okay. You can't see it because it's clear. But you might want to dip your fingers in the water a little bit and put some on there because you don't want it to dry out. If it dries out, then it's gonna be hard for you to wrap it. So trying to make sure you don't let it dry out. I gotta bust my salad open. I forgot to do that, bust it open. Get me a leaf out of here. All right. Let me rinse my leaf off. Make sure you always wash. Always rinse your stuff off. Always rinse off your lettuce and your vegetables and your herbs and all the other stuff that you use. But okay, I got my lettuce. I put in the middle right here like this. Put another piece like that. And then I'm gonna put my shrimp on the side, like on the outer layer, so you can be able to see the shrimp when I roll.
Are you making homemade sushi?
Adonis, go put a shirt on, please.
It looks like you're making.
Okay, so I got my shrimp lined up on the side. I'm gonna put my cucumbers on the other side. It really doesn't matter. You can put your stuff on here like however you want. Like I said, you could even put your shrimp in the middle on the inside. But like I said, I'm putting mine how I want it. My cilantro, I'm piling up on there because I love me some cilantro. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna put some of my peppers. I'm gonna line them up in here like this. Red, orange, and yellow. Okay.
What about green?
And then I'm gonna get my carrot slices. Put the carrot slices on there. I want the thinner slices. I don't want the thicker slices on there. I made some thick slices and thin ones. Alright, so then I'm gonna put some of this, my Italian seasoning on there, because that's what I want to put on there. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika on there, because that's what I want to do. My oregano, a little bit of oregano, and then that's it. That's all I'm putting on there. I want to put some more cucumber. I want mine to be crunchy, crispy. Alright, so then you take whichever side you want to start with. You roll it like a burrito. You take one end and you fold it up. And then you take the other end. I'm a little bit rusty with this because I haven't done it in a long time. But you're supposed to like roll everything into the wrap. Like pull all of your lettuce and stuff to one side. Y'all can't even see me that well. But pull all of your lettuce and stuff to one side and roll it over on each other like that. You just keep rolling. Like you're making a burrito. Roll your boat gently around the burrito. Like that. See? It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. There go my shrimp roll. So then I have, like I told y'all, I have my peanut sauce right here. So you could dip it in there. You can, I'm not gonna dip it. I'm gonna just put some peanut sauce on there and see what it tastes like. It's amazing. So this is about to turn this off. I couldn't wait, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. So the vermicelli noodles are ready. We gotta pour the water off and put some cold water so they can stop cooking. Ooh. I almost bust my behind, y'all. My baby poured water on the floor and I forgot. I almost bust my whole behind. Okay. So we put the cold water on the vermicelli noodles to stop the cooking process. Okay, I'm putting it back in the pot just so it can catch any excess water. But this is what the noodles look like. They're really, really stringy, really thin. But you also can add these Sia wraps. So I'm gonna make another wrap and I'm gonna add the vermicelli noodles in there. I think I'm gonna put a lot more lettuce and stuff on the next one because that one was kind of anorexic. I want to make a fat boy one. So we're gonna get our paper again. We're gonna put it in the water and we're gonna submerge it all the way in the water. Make sure all corners, all edges, everything is submerged in the water. And then, like I said, you'll be able to gauge, like, see, you can still hear it. It's not ready yet. Put it back in the water. You can gauge when it's soft enough to be able to mold and wrap. I have warm water in the bowl. It's almost done. Not yet. I can still kind of hear it. Not ready yet. Almost, y'all. It's almost ready. Okay, see, I like to take it out when you see the corners are like starting to fold. That's when I like to take it out. Okay. So here we go. Got our next one. We're gonna put our lettuce in the middle. I'm gonna do this whole thing of lettuce right here because I want a fat boy one. And then I'm gonna put me some cucumbers in the middle. I'm gonna put everything in the middle, right? I'm gonna put everything in the middle. 3 cucumbers, a whole bunch of cilantro, because I love cilantro. I love my fresh herbs. All this cilantro. And then I'm putting my scallions on there, because I didn't even put my scallions on the first one. I forgot my scallions. Okay, got my scallions. Okay, I'm gonna put some shrimp down the middle, and then I'm also gonna put some shrimp on the side because I want to. And I'm gonna turn them on that side like that. And then what else? Got my cucumbers, got that on there. I'm gonna put my Italian seasoning again. I added my scallions to this one, guys. My oregano. Put whatever you want on there. I'm gonna also put some Cajun seasoning on there because this is my spring roll, and I can put whatever I want to put on there. Some Cajun seasoning on there, and my carrots. It looks so nice. Put my carrot sprigs on there. Drop my carrots. Put my little bell peppers. Red, yellow, green, orange, purple. Put my bell peppers on there. And then, like I said, you pull it to one side. So there we go. It's time to wrap this bad boy. Oh, I bet that would be good. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on the actual. Why not? It's my burrito. It's my spring roll. I can make my spring roll how I want to make it. So I put a little bit of it on the inside.
Wait, Mommy, have you seen Sultan anywhere?
Nope, I have not seen Sultan. I'm in here making my own food.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna push all this stuff to one side. We're gonna pull this, whatever side you want to start with is fine. Pull one side over. Push all your ingredients to the other side. Make sure you have one edge tucked. Sometimes it's hard to tuck it. Yeah, you wanna roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay. So there we go. And the more you wrap, the better you'll get at it. It's my next roll. The more you wrap, the better you'll get at it. Let me show y'all what it looked like. So this is what it looked like, y'all. Hello wrap my shrimp. It's the first one that I did. This is what it looked like. And this is my my peanut sauce that I made. I used this sauce that I got from an Asian market, but I had to add more peanut butter to it because it didn't have that like peanut butter kick enough. So I had to add that to it. I think I'm gonna try this, even though I said I didn't like the spice on there. I'm still gonna try this.
Is it okay to eat shrimp raw?
Yeah. I added my shrimp to it. I added some bell peppers and lettuce and my carrots, cucumber, and the vermicelli noodles.
Mommy, can I get a shrimp?
Adonis, calm down. No, calm down.
Sultan, get down.
But I will see you guys later. That's it for the spring rolls. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up.